The first question really is to have a bit of background about you. We would like to know more of how you come to be who you are.
So my background's in the payments industry, and I've been involved in technology for the payments industry for, well, I guess 13 or 14 years now. We built a prepaid card business in Europe, and then during the evolution of that company we built a separate business in Dubai, a transaction processing platform. We as an organisation are founding partners of Bahrain FinTech Bay, which is the FinTech accelerator here in Bahrain, and I was lucky to be voted onto the executive committee by my peers from the founding partner group last year. And so for the first 12 months of FinTech Bay, then I participate in executive board meetings, setting strategy and having oversight over the growth of that business and that initiative here in Bahrain.
The second question is what kind of advice do you have for the young entrepreneurs who are here today?
I think the main thing that sets entrepreneurs apart from other people is drive and motivation. Because when you're an entrepreneur, you're really relying on your own success. You're creating your own success, and you're relying on the amount of effort that you're prepared to put in and how durable you are. And so if you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to have a work ethic, and you have to believe in what you're doing to the extent that whatever your entrepreneurial activity is, that it actually becomes your life rather than a job that you're involved in. The other thing that I would say that's very important is to understand what it is that you're trying to achieve, to put yourself into context of where you are now, so that you very clearly understand what you need to do in terms of practical steps to get from where you are now to where you want to be. They can have a very strong concept of the business that they want to operate, but they don't necessarily boil that concept down to very achievable objectives and then plan a way of setting out and achieving those objectives. And you know, as in any sort of business, whether you're an employee or whether you're an entrepreneur trying to build a business for yourself, understanding what it is that you need to do to get to success in those steps is a very, very important thing. And I guess the last piece of advice that I would give is believe in yourself and your own capability. Many entrepreneurs give up because of what other people think and what other people do and what other people say, rather than what they think and what they do and they say themselves. And so if anybody has got the courage, has got a good idea, is prepared to work hard and has got the courage to go out there, then believe in yourself and believe in your own ability, and don't let other people's views and opinions drive you down. Many stories you hear of organisations that are taking 90% to the point of success, and then everybody gives up and goes away because they're taking too much criticism, when in reality the mountain was almost climbed and they just needed to get their head down and keep working for a bit longer. So understand what it is that you want to do, concentrate on focus on practical stuff that's going to enable you to get there, work hard, and don't let the doubters knock you off of course.
What are your thoughts on the Manama Entrepreneurship Week?
Well, it's a fantastic initiative. In Bahrain we have, you know, uniquely in the GCC countries, a very sophisticated and educated group of local Bahraini people that are coming through the education system and moving into an employable or business age. And we have equally a lot of Bahrainis that are, you know, young and in employment at the moment, that want to go out and start their own businesses. And I think that the Bahraini government, Economic Development Board, Tamkeen, and the other institutions that are here to support the startup economy do a fantastic job, much better job than in some, you know, more mature and larger countries. So I think it's a great initiative, and more of the same.